Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. The ball is caught. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First and 10 now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. And he powers into the end zone. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the fair catch. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Great cut there. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So 2 losses in a row. Puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Been too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 39-yard attempt. No problem. Knocks it right through. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Alvarez. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Longhorns offense is on the move now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yard.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their...
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. He's going to hand this off. And tackled there by the defense. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up the 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle, but first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal. They play this right and can pretty much put the game on ice. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's that defense shifting again. Second and goal for the offense. And the call is a quarterback sneak. And they'll get him down that time. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoffs.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks and the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.